Warning to all friends and baby dolls, the next phase of the crypto bull market, if it continues, it's going to be wild. And I have to give you a warning. We are going to see more charlatans, grifters. They're going to be selling you paper-pushing products, indicators, services, whatever the hell it is. Here's some new data or data, subscriptions, everything, friends. If we go back into the crypto chart, Bitcoin from before in 2021, the extreme part didn't start until around here. Okay, this was the extreme part. But you got to look at the time difference, right? So literally, you've been going nowhere, like complete scam, and then now all the charlatans come. You see that part? 3.5 years going nowhere, and then they all appear at the end. Now, when I say they all appear, I really do mean this, friends. They are non-believers. They are non-believers. They will be new. They'll have a new face. And look, when someone smiles to you and they have a nice, neat package and you don't know them, you give them sometimes the benefit of the doubt because they say things that you want to hear. I believe in Bitcoin. I believe in crypto. Bitcoin's going to $400,000. Yes. Let me spin my helicopter hat. Whee! They're going to say those things to you. I'm going to play some nice, gentle pop music. Because it's actually, friends, it's nice when they appear because it's our signal. Go, the grifters are here. That means there's a lot of people out there who want to blow their money. It's also a bit myopic to think about it like that, friends, because, it's true, though. I mean, like, friends, even recently we saw the Telegram scammers, the imposters. Obviously, friends, it's not me DMing you unless I send like a video or whatever. But even don't trust that, dude. It's not me DMing you to do like, hey, come and sign up to my subscription. No, they're all scammers. And these people are now buying Telegram Premium. So shout out to the Babydoll, one of the friendship cult members in my Telegram. You're welcome to join. For free. You're right. That's right. It's for free. He mentioned to me, he goes, wow, the scammers are stepping it up a notch. They must know something. And I thought, oh, crap, man. You're right. You're right. See, friends, scammers, they'll invest if they think they can get a return on the scamming. They're basically yield farming people for the worst possible imaginable way. And it is true. When the bull market heats up, you will see on YouTube the fake Elon Musk giveaways, the fake Michael Saylor giveaways, the fake XRP giveaways, the fake Charles Hoskinson maybe giveaways. Maybe they'll come out about, but yeah, they all start and they really ramp it up. And they do like aggressive attacking. You know that, friends, these scammers, they have accounts that they don't log into immediately. They just leave them there because the time's not right. They only go hunting and they go do the bribing to the insider Twitter employees or whatever when the bull market's up and when it's starting to heat up. So in the bull market, there will be even more grifters appearing who sell you fluff products and services. And look, I just say the word fluff because I don't want to say, oh, they're all scams. Because if I say the word scam, you are going to be listening to somebody else in the future who's going to shill you something. They're going to spend like 30 to 60 minutes in like a video telling you why they're not a scam. And they're going to convince you very convincingly. You're going to say, well, they're not a scam because I have a track record and I don't need this and I'm doing this for the benefit of you. Blah, blah. So they start off talking like your friend Sommi. They start off like that. Then it goes to, if you really want to make it in this world, you've got to pay up for experience. That's right. And it's true, friends. It's true. Maybe I sell shit in the future. But look, while the highest return available is buy low, sell high, while it's available at our fingertips, why would you do that at the worst possible time, which is the exit time? Why would you start to shill products then? Because, this is the thing, friends. I can make a product right now and sell to people. Whoever's going to be in my target market, I know the game, dude. 10% of available people are coming in now. And then 90% of people are coming in at the worst possible time. That's what happens. I mean, you saw it, right? Bitcoin price chart. Nobody is coming in for diamond hand stuff early when Bitcoin's like, 300, 400, 500. There wasn't even a concept here, right? Hodl became a meme up here. You understand? Hodl became, after like, whoa, the whirlwind. Hey, there's a Hodl meme. No. You see, but they only have belief all the way up there. And it's the same thing with the most recent cycle, and it's going to be the same thing again. That's just how it works, okay? Because humans, when we see something become more valuable, we respect it. Just like how you're watching a sports game and then you see somebody score the winning goal. They take their team to the final. They have them all over the news. Like, oh, I want to worship, and wow, how did they get so great? We have a worship gene put inside us, friends. I know it's like kind of trippy when I found out. Yeah, maybe it could be Anunnaki, could be the other, it's the non-human intelligence. Someone out there in our DNA, we have actually a worship gene. Yes, I'm not joking. Scientists, they call it the worship gene, where we have a tendency when something happens great, we worship. And then when I heard that, I'm like, you know what? That makes so much sense. When there's a government who has power, most people want to worship. Inherently, we want to worship. And, you know, even anarchists, they'll still worship stuff. They will worship their favorite sports stars or their heroes. We have it in us. Interesting. Now, be careful who you worship, right? No false idols. Now, this is the thing. Why are these people coming in? They're grifters, okay? These grifters. And trust me, fans, I know grifter because you think they're going to be easily slimy. No, man. It's men, women, age, young, old. And it could just be people, look, they don't look sharp all the time. They're just like, oh, I'm just providing a service. But I want you to understand what the incentives are and what's happening here. See, the truth is they are parked in dogshit portfolios such as stable coins or even some Bitcoin right now. You get it? They're parked in stuff that's not going to fly. Right? Even through Bitcoin in there just to show you, yeah, they're a grifter influencers. They're holding Bitcoin. They're selling garbage. And you want to know, hey, what? Please tell us all the names. Friends, almost everyone. Almost everyone. Look, trading products, shot caller services, algorithm services, bots that you can buy, bots that you can follow, bots that you can use. All grifting. Shot calling, of course, for the altcoins and all these newsletters. Oh, it goes on and on. Airdrop farming guides. Oh, here's a service to airdrop for you. Farm airdrops for you. I was calling it out while it was happening, by the way. But luckily for you, I mean, like you guys already know. You go, sounds like a scam. Because you know, right? With the airdrop farming, it was easy to tell that was a scam. Because there was a cheat website here. It's literally called airdrops.io. Airdrops.io, that's the website. And like, friends, you've been watching me for a while. I'm like, bro, when you have something called airdrops.io, it's over. All right, you have fully fledged websites with all these airdrops to farm, all these other garbage. It's totally not worth it, dude. You gotta park so much capital around to get anything. And there's insiders. It's just not worth it. There's too many. It's too many. And a lot of you told me as well, and it was actually smart. Some of you said you realized airdrop farming was mostly a scam because you saw like 50,000 Indian guys doing it. I'm not even joking. Yeah. When you see 50,000 people from a third world country doing anything, that's the end, bro. There's no money there. All right. Because why are they there? Because they're there because they're like, oh, I can make $7 a week on it. That's a lot in their country. Okay. So you know that the word is out pretty much. The grifting, friends, of this nature, it has been happening for decades in stocks and the forex market. Crypto is no different. This is Pepe, obviously, as the Joker. This is it, okay? This is Pepe as a Joker with a fire. And what we're going to do, friends, we'll play some gentle angel music while we just grasp the imagery here. Just soak it in, the colors, the city, the burning. That's what's happening. Okay, there's anarchy coming out. Now, those trading products, the services, all of these. Look, man, yeah, there's going to be some great ones. But how are you going to know they're great? You mean you're going to know they're great at the very end? So you're going to basically roll the wheel, spin the wheel, and you're going to find out at the end. And how do you even know? They're going to teach you to get out or do whatever. So it's no matter how you spin it, friends. I haven't even gotten to like the most aggressive ones. The most aggressive of these, I'm just warning you, man. Like, so friends, what I'm doing is like, I'm a parent, right? Let's say I'm a parent and I'm telling you, my child, let's say you're 18. Son, don't do drugs. But if your friends do them, they're going to have the time of their lives. Because chemically, their neurotransmitters are buzzing. It is impossible to feel bad on them. And I want you to know, if you accidentally get slipped some, it's fake. You will come back down to reality. You will have to face the music. You will be an empty shell. If you use drugs to medicate, maybe you're not happy about your body. Maybe you're not happy about your self-esteem. Maybe you can't bang all the girls that you want. All right, you're a young male. I get it. I'm just telling you now, the drive home will feel more empty and lonely each time you do it. And you will be soulless. You still have a soul, but you'll feel soulless. And then you'll have to go digging yourself out of a bigger hole. Now, we can actually parallel that straight to crypto. Because I'll tell you now, what just happened, friends? The chemically inducing drugs. Wow. Well, leverage trading influencers to like G you up, friends. They're gonna flash big numbers. Okay, they're gonna flash big numbers. Let me show you. And you're gonna see this over and over and over again. So look at this. This one, for example, $491,000, 400 followers P&L, right? So you're just gonna see all of these friends. I'm gonna scroll through. Now you're gonna see the green. A lot of them will just have green. And like this one, for example, friends, this guy is only $91. Okay, compare that $91. But what you're gonna start seeing is you're gonna see people, they're up like, you know, $6,000, $15,000, you know, $100,000. And I'm not gonna tell you that they're all fake, because yeah, there are gonna be some real ones, man, because everybody's turbo long leveraging, friends. Like, you even remember back at the top here, friends, what happened was MMCrypto. So Chris, MMCrypto, right? He took a big trade. You know, Bitcoin in this triangle here. Funny enough, Michael Saylor was buying Bitcoin here. Not that we knew. And then Chris took a leverage long trade here. All right. And he pretty much rode it the whole way. And he kept adding and adding and adding and adding. And then he had like, you know, a $2 million trade or $5 million or $10 million. You see what I mean? So, and it's not just going to be him. There's going to be everyone doing it. Because, remember, they're coming in on green candles. It's the momentum trading time. It's such a rare time. Remember, there's 3.5 years of going down. There's like, you know, 3 to 6 months of going up. Well, when that 3 to 6 months comes in, everybody gets the bug. They come in, they throw money in the leverage exchange, and they start cranking up the leverage. Now, obviously, as a respectable adult parent, I'll then tell you, yeah, they're all going to lose all their money. But it's not so easy, because why do you think they do it in the first place? It's because they start making money first. I even remember, friends, if you watch BitBoy ran an account. He turned like 10 grand into like 100K up here. And then he tried to do the 100K to a million challenge. And then I think he lost. I think 100K became like 220K, and then he lost it. But I'm just showing you, he was making money. The first challenge, 10K to 100K, he was making money. And do you want to know what ended up happening? Let's actually go down to a daily chart so I can show you, because I remember this, friends. I was watching all the time. So what ends up happening is BitBoy, he was logging the whole way, taking profit. But then what ends up happening is, on this move here, bang, he ends up getting like liquidated on one of the moves. He like loses like, you know, maybe he got 10K to like 40K. Then he drops it back down to like 20. So now he's back down to 20K. But what he does is, on this move down, right, he puts in like, now he triples the leverage, right? He triples the size, and it worked. Okay, so he did it, and he makes all the money back and more. Now his account's up to like, you know, 60K or whatever. Then he was long again, and guess what? He goes back down to like 50K here. He takes another loss. And after he takes the loss and comes back down, he doubles up again. So it sweeps back up, he buys back in again. And he does the same thing. He triples up the leverage. And it worked, friends, it worked. He made the money. He made like to 100K up here. But then what he wanted to do, he goes, hey guys, I want to turn like, you know, 100K to a million or whatever. So obviously I forgot the full numbers. But what ends up happening, friends, is on this move down, he got liquidated again, right? He got liquidated again. So he ends up buying in, and what ends up happening is, bang, it then snaps, and it was all gone. So he lost it all. All right, so his 100K went back pretty much down. All right, so I'm just showing you there's winning first. You see, just like if somebody is taking drugs, heroin, meth and stuff, yeah, we always see, okay, the sunken face and the person who's destroyed their life. Yeah, that's how you end. But show the happy time part. Show that part. There's always sometimes, friends, that's why, you know, the movies are realistic when they show the good side of drugs first. When they're like, oh, I feel so good. I feel so great. But because of like advertising and media, what they'll do is they'll make it look a bit ugly, where they think, oh, it's not actually really good. It's just in your brain, you think it's good. But yeah, relating to these things, it's very important, friends, because you have to be realistic about this stuff. Like you grow up being taught this one thing is bad in life, obviously just using drugs as an example, but then you see, oh, everyone's having a good time. Everyone's having a good time, and it's been a couple of years, and they have functioning jobs. And Barack Obama and pretty much every other president has done drugs, okay? And there's a lot of sports stars still doing them and having the time of their lives, and they're rich and they're popular and all these. And like, what's going on here? So your brain's getting confused, right, with all these mixed signals. But you have to find your own balance in the world. Some people, friends, can't even have a drop of alcohol. Right? I used to literally know a guy. I don't even know him directly, but I used to know a guy. Okay, he couldn't have a drop of alcohol. If he had a drop of alcohol, he starts on the ciggies. If he starts on the ciggies, he starts calling the dealer to go drop some bags off, and he's off to the casino. His wife he doesn't come in for 2 days. One drop of alcohol. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, one drop of alcohol does that? Yeah. The drinking starts with the cigarettes, starts with the other drugs, and then he's going to the casino, blowing all his money, doesn't want to come home for 2 days, just gambling. Yeah, just straight like that, right? Like just, you see, everyone's got their own thing. That's why I'm not even telling you, oh, put in $500 into Bybit. I don't want you to do that, friends. And these people will keep luring you in to do that because they get big commissions, man. So that's why I'm here to prepare you, right? So there's another thing to look out for. There are even a few crypto YouTubers who won't put YouTube ads on their channel. So that's another big one, friends. So there will be people coming out. They'll say, I don't have any channel advertisements. I'm a goody good boy. I'm a goody good boy. I'll never do anything wrong. Those people, right? Watch out for those people. You watch out big time. Because if you notice, they weren't, dear friends, they're conning you. They're telling you, I'm not advertising on YouTube, okay? I don't let YouTube advertise. What they do is they use the advertisement time that YouTube would put, and then they shill another one of their bigger scams. Now, I'm calling them scams, grifts, products, whatever, friends. You want to go throw it out, but they're shilling you something else. They're making the funnel. You know the big giant pyramid schemes, friends? They don't let other people advertise. They advertise their own stuff to get you deeper into the funnel. That's what they do. They go, hey, for everybody else interested watching, we have this super secret product for you. What's a super secret product? Not going to get you rich. You're going to waste most of your time. It's going to be information split up and down, moving averages. Friends, there's no secret, dude. There's no secret. Friends, literally, I don't even day trade anymore. I still won't show people my screens. All right? I don't even day trade anymore. All right? Just letting you know. I'm not going to show people how I look at stuff or what I'm actually looking at to try. I don't want people to, I don't want the secret sauce to be taken by anyone. Not even close friends, not even close friends, family. They're just like, oh, what's going on? No. So that's how I know. That's why all the people, you always see these like, always a random Jeet just commenting under the big Bybit leaders who are on commenting on Twitter. Please, sir, can please show how to please trade, sir? Well, how to trade? Bro, do you honestly think this guy who has edge only big enough for him and like 4 other people compared to 100,000 out there, you think he's going to give you a random Jeet on the internet all his edge? He's not going to tell you that he's noticed that Coinbase versus Binance Bitcoin spread, it leads in the bull market, and then maybe Bitfinex leads in the bears. He's not going to tell you like little quirks like that work, right? They're not going to tell you that at all because they don't want that tiny little edge being chipped away. The edge is so razor thin in that game, friends. Okay? So don't be mistaken, friends. These people are not saints. They are simply funneling you into a bigger grift by selling their own product. You will be fed some dopamine, indicators, charts, stats, all of the junk. And I do call it junk because to me, if it ain't long-term buy and holding telling you to buy in the depression, which is what I've been doing, it's junk. It's junk. Okay? You want to go, look, friends, it's okay, man. We need all this trading and momentum and that fun part. That's part of the cycle too. But if you're going to trade, do it yourself. Don't think someone else is going to give you a secret. They will tell you everything else is a scam, or they'll tell you they have a super high win rate or whatever. You know, friends, I love you guys so much. Right? I love all Babydolls. People still flip out at my page here because, you know, someone asked me the other day, Sommi, why aren't you updating your chart, bro? Because I don't give a shit. I don't care. Why don't you? I barely updated it for the the ones down here. I don't care, friends. I don't care to update. I'll update it at the very, very end. There's nothing to prove. I don't have a product to sell. And you know what? My win rate, someone said to me as well, hey, you don't have your win rate on here. Yeah, because I just threw away the losses. You throw in lottery tickets, friends. You're losing all the time. It's kind of like you're a boxer. Hey, you didn't count how many times you got hit in the head in the past 15 matches. Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. You're here to win. You're here to win. Those little details and stuff out here, that's all the journal entry mid-curvers. They tell you to write that stuff. You can't possibly compute all of that, okay? You need something that's consistent over time that works. We know long-term holding works. We can see it from on-chain stats. Not guessing, all right? Now, obviously, I'm confident because I've just seen this 18 hours a day, but I understand from everyone else's perspective because, like I say, man, friends, luckily, I've got some nice fundamental music for you. I've told you, why do most people get screwed up in investing, especially crypto? It's because they think their path to riches is building the house one brick at a time. You know, 20% here, 20% here, 50%, slowly. No. These things come in waves, right? Because how are you making money? It's because non-believers are coming in. Non-believers do not, that's the free money, right? That's emotional money. That's people disconnecting away from fair value. And when I do this, friends, what I mean is like they're attacking the offers. They want to get in now. Okay? They don't come in linearly, all right? So to put it bluntly, if there's a club and it's opening at 7, you don't get 50 people entering per hour throughout the whole night. You don't get that. You get 5 people entering at 7. You get 10 people entering at 8. Then at 9, you have 400 people. Then at 11 o'clock, there's 1,000 people out the door. Do you see? That's the same thing with markets. You and I, when we're at the market price we see right now, we are not watching 10 newbies enter every day. We're not watching that, okay? We're watching 1 enter every day. So we're watching 1 enter every day. Later on, it becomes 10 newbies entering per day. This is newbies who a lot of money, right? And then at the very, very end, it's 1,000 per day at the very, very end. Do you see that? You see how it's non-linear? That's why, friends, you can't build a trading career or any of these one brick at a time. There are losses along the way, which is down periods. There are those. And then when it rains, it pours, that's what happens. So these people, right, they will tell you anything just to get you to succumb to the snake oil. So he's Krusty the Clown's non-narcotic cough syrup for kids. That's great, friends. That's great. So they're going to tell you everything, and that's okay, man. You want to believe them? It's on you. I'm just telling you, look around you. How many people do you know say, I retired because I bought this guy's course in 2020 and 2021? You want to know something else, friends? People who bought products and services from 2020 and 2021, what they do is, not just them, but the leader, person selling the junk, instead of telling them that, oh yeah, you didn't win because you gave me the money, you should have been buying and holding other things. They didn't say that. What they'll say is they'll point to other people losing. And they'll say, see, everyone else is losing. They've lost all their money. Look at the Coinfessions wrecked guy. Look at this person because they just followed this altcoin scam. They'll point to these examples. You know that's a cult thing as well. That's a cult thing. Every cult does it, by the way. Bitcoiners, they do it. They'll point to one altcoin scam. They go, see, everybody stay in Bitcoin. Ethereum people do it. We see it in Pulse Chain. They go, oh, that one person lost all their money. And it's always look at the outsiders. They're the outsiders. We're in here and safe. It's a humanity thing, okay? So these people, friends, they will make fast riches in the cycle themselves because they'll be selling you the shovel and it's going to make you complacent. Because they're like, hey, dig for gold, dig for gold. So that's what they all, friends, have you noticed? There's always the same spiel. It's always saying, the crypto industry is a gold mine. Let me sell you the shovel. Buy the shovel off me. Interesting. Right? Whereas we know that doesn't get you very far because it's only for a certain window of time that it works. And then it's all over. It's all over. And then you have to buy a new shovel next time. They don't tell you that part. Okay, so all of these, friends, they don't actually believe in crypto, most of these people. Even people with 50% Bitcoin portfolios, 50% USD, all these other junk, friends, go look at them. Go look at them. What are they doing with their money? What are they doing with their subscriptions money? They are taking the money out of crypto to go buy stocks, to go buy gold, to go buy real estate. They don't believe in crypto, bro. They're charlatans, they're grifters, they're scammers. I don't care how much money you guys are giving them, and it's fine. It's a free country to go do that. I'm just telling you, they suck. Have to quickly apologize for that, friends. My large, powerful bull testicles caused my little cute Dyson fan to fall over. But we're back now. All right, so these people, they don't believe in crypto and they drink soy. And I know all their tricks, dude. I know all their tricks. Oh, you're getting targeted because your thing isn't making people rich. What they do is they go, oh, look at everybody else that bought the wrong altcoin. It's the same thing every time. And then, oh, the strategy that they're doing is not actually making them wealthy. Oh, you have to work harder. Look at this guy. This guy did 18 hours a day. You're only doing it 16 hours a day. Same thing every time. It's like roll it over and over and over again. Friends, you ever wonder why everybody from the stock market world, when they come into crypto, they go, oh, there's a bunch of grifters here. Why? They've seen it in the stock market. They do this in stocks. They've been doing this in stocks since the 1990s. There's all these books, technical market analysis wizards. And I mean, Forex is a big one as well, because Forex is turbo leverage, you see? So this has all been done before. And then I've seen it. Okay? And I was warned about it before even coming to trading and stuff. So the crypto industry, right, friends, it moves fast. And this is 100% fact. There is zero precedence, zero community that has ever gotten rich by trading or services. Zero community. Zero. Not one. Zero. Not trading, not services. Nothing. No buying products. None of them got rich. The person selling you the stuff got rich. You know, even in altcoins, we can't even say there's zero examples of altcoins that made it. Because we all know, hey, if you bought XRP, Doge, Ethereum, there are a lot of coins. Yeah, if you've bought them at the start and held them, yeah, you're not up all the money in the world, but you're up a lot. Monero, Tron, you're up from the start. You are up from the start. Can't deny that. Right? Now, forget the Bitcoin ratio and all that. Forget that, because we're dealing in this USD world. All right, sweet. Well, you can't even say that for these trading services and stuff. You can't. So the community only gets rich by buying altcoins and holding through the bull market. That's it. Now, of course, it used to be Bitcoin, but Bitcoin's now in fourth cycle. Okay, so we're changing that over time. And guess what? Bitcoin's still doing well. We just got to go turbo longer. More turbo long, friends. So you can't have 1 year's worth of living expenses in Bitcoin anymore if you want to retire. You need actually your full life savings in it if you want to retire. You got to have 5 years in there. You got to have 5 years. Make your 4x. Now you've got 20 years. You're done. But you got to think about it. But you're investing 5 years of your living expenses in. Like, people who have 5 years of living expenses, they're not getting it from savings. They're usually getting it from their gold portfolio, maybe their property portfolio, stocks. So they have money, their superannuation. They're actually using bigger parts out there because they have to use more in. With altcoins, you don't need to do that. You don't need to put in 8 years worth, bro. Okay? You don't need to put in 8 years worth. You can literally just put in 6 months. Because if you get a 20x, you get 10 years worth of living expenses, right? 6 months to a year, that's huge, right? So these are 100% facts, friends. As per my last email, I love this cute little shibby in this little. As per my last email, that's like white collar speak for I'm angry at you, and I'm gonna let you know through the email. So the overwhelming evidence is it's clear, friends. So if you buy services and products in crypto, you're just making someone else rich. Okay. Yeah. If you buy Bitcoin, you're making someone else rich. If you buy Ethereum, you're making Vitalik rich to dump on you for his girlfriend. If you buy XRP, you're making Ripple rich. I get it. I guess. Yeah. You can use that for every single thing. But what has statistical 100% evidence-based facts that has actually worked for a community doing? It's buying those altcoins and holding. You don't have any evidence for all this other stuff. You have testimonials, and by the way, the more testimonials there are, probably means the edge is more worse and the grift is gone. See, so you have to take more risk. That's what you're doing by listening to me, by the way. I don't have like this 400,000 people community yet. We're like, oh, wow, we all win. Friends, if your friend Sommi here, if I make it a 500,000 where Ivan is right now, there is absolutely no way the later 400,000 people are making it in one cycle. No chance in hell. You know, so you're early. You are early. So congratulations. I mean, like, I even know that. There's no way. And what if we even make it? What if the edges are all gone? Friends, crypto is super competitive, man. All these people, right, will say whatever they need to brainwash you into thinking that their method's going to work for you. Like I say, friends, right here, the only success story in crypto, provable on-chain, is buying and holding long-term and playing the whole cycle. Remember, one crypto year is 4 years in the stock market. So a 4-year crypto cycle, that's like holding a 12 to 16 year bull market in stonks. And when it doesn't work at the end for them, it doesn't work as in, hey, I'm kind of up a bit, I'm not retired yet or anything. They'll say, oh, stick around for the next cycle. And it's easy for the grifters to do that because they already got your money, bro. They can just say whatever. And I already know none of this will make sense to you until the very end. And trust me, there'll be more new faces selling letters. They're going to do whatever. Friends, they find ways, man. You'd be amazed. Friends, I believe. You know I believe in my heart. I didn't even have to tell you, dude. I was born believing. Okay, I'm born 100% balls deep. Everyone knows it oozes out of my skin, okay? However, all these other people aren't. Because when the mania comes, they don't have bags to be selling at a premium. They don't have them because they weren't believing. They didn't own the bags cheap. They dump the lows or screw it around or whatever. So what they do is they see a group of motivated people and they say, hey, come sign up to my subscription. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Subscribe to this. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is. Whatever it is. That's what they're playing on. They're playing on people who are motivated. And that's why you're also going to get people saying, top 10 coins to retire you. Here's a 1000x stuff. They're going to be throwing that out here and there. You know what, friends? There are top 10 coins to retire you out there. I don't know what they are. And I don't know if they'll retire you, but they obviously are there. The problem, though, is how fast they get abandoned by the person telling it to you. Friends, how many times? Every single time someone tells me, hey, what about that coin from a month ago? I go, yeah, bro, look at it. It's cheap. I still like it. It's there. Some soy boys have sold 100% all in. Love it. Sweet. You and I don't get that when we watch other people, do we? You and I don't get that. You know, what are the mainstream influencers saying? Oh, that coin. Oh, the team let me down. They're not doing this. You know, oh, this went on. You watch out for it. If you fall victim to these friends, you have nobody to blame but yourself. I'm not going to get, there's no sorry from me. Because you're giving them money, man. You're giving them money. All I ask for you is friendship. Do not sell to the boy. You know now, man. The only way to make it is literally buying low. That's it. The only way to make it, friends, is, you know, when Bitcoin was down here, all right, and they said, crypto can never go up because they're raising rates. What did I say, man? I said, look, man. Nope. Don't rely on somebody else to tell you when something's allowed to go up or not. That's a losing strategy long term. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.